Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we have an extra comic haul, and this is extra haul number 5. Now I got some stuff here that I'm really looking forward to checking out because I've heard lots of good stuff about some of these, and some of them just really piqued my interest. And one of them is a new number 1 for that series. Now, of course, by the time this video comes out, all of these have already been out for a while. So, you know, if you've already checked them out, leave comments down below. What'd you think about them? Now, this one I was actually surprised that I was able to get, because I know it's been in hot demand, and maybe it's just the cover I got was easier to get. I don't know, but I still got it at cover price, so I was real stoked about it. And this is from Boom Studios. This is the Keanu Reeves book that everybody's talking about, Brzrkr, number 1. And let me get that light on it a little better so maybe it doesn't have so much glare. Nope, just making it worse. So, nope, making it worse. All right, that's a little better. Let's see here, let me get a little closer. And this is the cover B by Mark Brooks. And let me get it out of the package here. I should have taken it out beforehand, so apologies. But I'll show you some of this artwork if it's not too gory, because I've heard this is a real gory book. But there you go. There's some of the artwork here. Pretty interesting art style. There's some more of the artwork there. As far as I know, his character, like, he can't die. And he's kind of like searching for his past kind of thing. Like doing these missions or whatever so he can learn more about his past. But this is, like I said, it's by Keanu Reeves and Matt Kindt. Pretty cool. I'm looking forward to reading it. And spoiler here, I've got the very next issue, issue 2, that I'll show you next. Alright, coming in hot next with Brzrkr issue 2. And this is the cover A. And I don't know what his first name is, and I apologize. It starts with an R. It's R Grampa. Grampa, like Grandpa. But here you go. Pretty nice looking cover there. Went ahead and took him out of the bag and board there so you can see it better. Like I said, this is by Boom Studios, Keanu Reeves and Matt Kindt. Very much so look forward to reading this. Heard it's real gory, real bloody. But there's some of the artwork on the inside. You got some crazy stuff going on here. Got some more crazy stuff. Looks like through time. Glowing weird eyes. Kind of strange. Some more stuff going on here. Look forward to it. I'm excited about this series. Most of y'all probably already know that this is supposed to be in development for a TV series, I believe, or like a Netflix series, something like that, and possibly a movie. I think the series is supposed to be like an animated series, and like I said, the movie, I believe, is going to go ahead and star Keanu Reeves in it as the main character there. Pretty interesting. I look forward to reading this and picking up the rest of them if it's good. Next up, we have a book that piqued my interest. If you were reading Marvel right now and you read Conan the Barbarian, this is by a different company, but this is actually the Conan the Barbarian story of the original ones by Robert E. Howard. And this company that does this is Ablaze. Now this is the Cimmerian, or Cimmerian. I'm not really sure how you say it. It's, I'll show you up here, see? The Cimmerian. Cimmerian. Like I said, I don't know how you say it. I apologize if I am butchering it. But this is Iron Shadows in the Moon, number 1. Now this is the first part of a series. I do have the other ones on order. But I am interested to pick this one up because I do like the Conan stories. Now this is supposed to be the kind of like uncensored, uncut version of the stories. So there's probably a lot of blood and gore, and I'll show you. Here's some pictures here. You got Conan carving up some guy. That's always fun. Looks like they found some strange ass rock and he threw it. Interesting. And you got some birds there and pretty girl, them landing on the island. Always cool stuff. But I'm looking forward to checking this out. It's something different. It's not my usual Marvel or DC stuff, so hopefully it'll be interesting. On to the next one. Next up, we have a, well, at the time of me buying this, this is a new #1. But this is the, ooh, you got a little glimpse there. Oh, I forgot to take it out of the poly bag. Oh. All right, now let me properly show it to you. You got, from Dynamite Comics, you got the Invincible Red Sonja, #1. And this is the cover C by Celina or Celina. And I've read some of the Red Sonja books. I actually have somewhere in the future coming a like reprint of Red Sonja #1 from back in the Marvel days, but it's done under the Dynamite imprint. And also, before I forget, on the book before this, the Cimmerian there, that was cover C by Baldisimo. I apologize for not adding that part in there. But back on to Red Sonja now. Like I said, the stories I've read from her are pretty good. I'll show you some of this artwork inside. And like I said, this is a new story. So I'm interested to see what happens. Looks like you got her on a pirate ship there, or a Viking ship, going crazy there. Some pretty lady they got captured there. Artwork's a little interesting. I'll give it that. It looks like you got some really cool looking action thing there with some, looks like some sirens or something. That's pretty cool. And it looks like you got Red Sonja and that other girl over there talking, doing something, whatever they're doing. Should be interesting. Not sure how I feel about the artwork yet, but hey, if it's a good story, I can get past the artwork. Ready to check it out. Sticking with the independent comics theme, I have from Image Comics, another one that was a #1 when it came out. Like I said, you've probably already seen it. But this is Geiger, #1 by Jeff Johns. Now this is the Mad Ghost Glow in the Dark exclusive. I've heard a lot, pretty good things about this. I'm interested to see and check it out. And I will show you a picture of it glowing in the dark here. Probably right about now. And I'll show you some of this artwork inside here. So, stuff going on there. Don't really know. Like I said, I don't really know too much about this. So I'm interested to check it out. I like Jeff Johns' work. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how he's glowing all green. That's pretty cool. That's kind of an indication of the way that glow-in-the-dark cover is that you already seen. But pretty cool stuff. Interested to check it out, see how it is. If I like it, I'll keep picking up the series. If not, I'll just be one and done. But either way, I'm glad to have it. And who knows, maybe I'll pick up the trade if I like it instead of just buying the single issues. It depends on how hard they are to get, I guess. Because I know it's been a couple issues out already by the time of this video. Now I've got one more item in this haul, and then that'll be it. Last up, we have a trade paperback. And this is one of my favorite characters. If you know me, you know I love some Wolverine. And this is the Weapon X trade paperback here. Now this is the new printing on it. But it collects Marvel Comics Presents number 72 through 84. And this basically tells you the story of the whole Weapon X project, how he became Wolverine with the adamantium in it, and his bones and everything. And, I've read these stories already before, but it's nice to have them in a trade because these are hard to get on their own. And these were all from 1988. And I'll show you some of the artwork in there. I mean, you gotta love that. You gotta love it. Some cool stuff. Love the Weapon X stuff. Especially that. That's like an iconic scene right there of him standing there, schnicking his claws out with the helmet on after he went through the bonding process. You know, and then you got some cover art there at the back there. Shows you all the covers, which is really cool. I always love those covers. They're pretty cool. But I am looking forward to reading this again. It's always nice to get a refresher on it. And the stories are just great anyways. I'm a big fan of Wolverine and the whole like Weapon X mythos and everything. So, look forward to reading this. Glad to have it in the collection. And with that, I will go ahead and end this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like, share, subscribe. Keep checking out the channel for more content. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day. Prime is out.